The heat is on in Utah right now. You're probably feeling it, right? Many families trying to stay cool as the thermometer hits triple digits. It's the earliest 100-degree day on record for northern Utah, and it's even hotter down south. Our team of reporters on Heat Watch right now, Kristen Van Dyke, tracking our record-breaking temps statewide.
But we start with news specialist Jed Bull on the ways many Utah families are trying to beat the heat today. Jed, one good idea is always starts with a trip up the canyon.
No, it sure does. You know, it was a great little getaway for us today. Mirror Lake Highway is now open all the way to Wyoming. UDOT crews finished clearing the last little bits of snow yesterday, just in time for a retreat from the heat.
It's boiling down there.
But so nice up in the mountains. Liz Romrell and her friends came up yesterday to camp and wasted no time cooling off.
There's another little river a little bit down the road, and we were jumping in. It was freezing cold.
But worth it.
I think one of the things I was most excited for was like getting in the water. Like, got a new swimsuit. I was like, okay, we are cooling off. It is so hot here.
Planning to visit lakes and overlooks.
Like, the thing about the Utahns is that like everywhere is beautiful, and so like every 2 feet we're like, oh my gosh, we want to explore this place. Pull over and like walk around for an hour or two.
It was already 90 degrees in the valley when we headed up the road. At Upper Provo Falls, 10 degrees cooler. Jimmy Simpson came up from Evanston and found just what she was looking for.
Peace and quiet mainly. Not a lot of people up here. And the weather's always just right. You can just enjoy the day.
Be especially careful whenever you're near the water's edge by a stream or a lake, especially if you have kids along. If you do have kids along, it's not a bad idea to designate one of the adults as a water watcher, somebody who's always keeping an eye on the kids and where they are in relationship to the water.
You'll still see snow along the side of the road near Bald Mountain and patches around 9,000 feet, but that's likely a welcome sight this weekend.
Being up here and checking it out and admiring the natural beauty of the state is my favorite thing.
Yeah, I think she speaks for a lot of us. So be careful with fire, watch the kids around the water, and Deanie, we should all have a cool time in the mountains this weekend.
You're right. Those two things would go a long way to ensure that. Jed, thanks.